Hi everyone, welcome to the last part of the newborn passport application. For those of you who have not watched part 2 and part 3, I have already covered how to fill the online application form and how to fill the online birth registration. So go and check out those videos. In this video, I'll be covering how to fill the personal particular form and form K and annexure D. So you can come to checklist and application form section and click on these links and take the printouts. I would advise to take multiple copies when you're going to submit this in case if you have to make any changes. So in the personal particular form, here you should give the full name of the baby, uh, the gender, then as a applicant ever changed name, you can say no or not applicable. Date of birth, write the date of birth and place of birth, same as in the birth certificate. Continuously residing abroad for past. So if the baby is 2 months old, you can give 2 months here. So depending on the age of the baby. Profession as not employed. Father and mother, you should write the full name of the father and mother. Now in section 9, permanent address and telephone number along with police station. So here make sure to write the Indian permanent address, it's not the Australian address. So here you should give the passport printable address that you have already provided in the online application form. Just give the same address here, telephone number and the police station as well. And in section B, you should give Australian address, so the present residential address and telephone number along with the police station and residing since. So since when you started to reside in that house, just give those details as well. So you can give the date, month and year. Now in section 10, so if you have lived somewhere else in the past 1 year other than the present residential address, you need to furnish those addresses as well here. Write those address from and to dates as well. Now in section 11, you should give two references, so names and address of two persons in the applicant's locality. So give their name, address and their phone number. So they should be people who are living in India, not in Australia. So they should be living near your locality. So the people who are living in India, you should give their details here. And citizenship of India, you can check the checkbox near birth, and you can give not applicable in passport and date and place of issue. So any one parent can sign in this application form when you're submitting. So this is about the personal particulars form. Let's go to the next form, which is annexure D. So annexure D is again a specimen declaration by applicant's parents for the issue of passport to the minor. So here again, full name of the child, date of birth, and in these two sections you should give father's and mother's details. So name of father, full name of father, citizenship Indian, passport number, contact number. So you can give Australian number and contact email ID, and their Australian address needs to be written here. Name of mother, citizenship, passport, same, applicable to mother as well. So you can give Australian address here. And then here you should give the passport application reference number. So when you submit the online application, you will get the application reference number at the end. So you just need to write that application number here. So when you take the print also, you can see that on the top right corner. You just need to type it, write that here. And then again coming down, both the parents should sign here. So father and mother should sign. The details again, so name of the father, passport number. If you have any of these details, you can give. So this is annexure D. Now let's go to form K. So in form K again, you need to write the full name. So surname and given name should be written down here. Date of birth as per this format, place of birth. So here, let's say in your birth certificate it's Brisbane, so you need to write city Brisbane, state Queensland, and postcode. So it depends upon the details in your birth certificate. Then gender female, a photocopy of the birth certificate dated. So in your birth certificate, when it was issued, so you should get that date and then write it down here. So if you are getting the birth certificate from say Queensland, just give that state. So dependent again, father's and mother's details needs to be written down here. So it's the passport details. So check the date of issue, date of expiry, make sure it's all correct, and then write it down here. And again, both the father and mother should sign here. and you need to give your full address in Australia, city, state, postcode, and your any one of your phone number. So yeah, these are the three other forms that you need to uh, print out and then type submit along with other documents. So in terms of submitting the application, you can do it either by post or in person. If you're going in person, you have to book an appointment with them much in advance, because the slots will not be available all the time. So you can click on this link, then log in, then choose a VFS application center that you are going to visit, choose passport services, and then find a slot. If the slots are not available, make sure to like log in and then check and find a suitable time for you. Make sure to take some extra copies of the forms, and also while visiting the center. So that's all regarding the whole newborn passport application process. So if you have any queries regarding any sections that I've covered so far or something that is not covered, feel free to drop in the comments and I will try to answer them. Thank you.